So, einen schönen guten Nachmittag zu Maries Room und ein bisschen Süßigkeiten. Maries Room ist schon ein bisschen älter. Die Entwickler haben ein neueres rausgebracht, Ghost on the Shore. Da gucken wir uns das auch noch an. Aber heute ist Maries Room dran und ich habe so gar nicht, absolut gar keine Ahnung, wohin das hier heute führen soll. Ich weiß, es geht um Marie und ihren Raum und eine Freundin, die sich gekannt haben. Und jetzt ist irgendwie Marie nicht mehr da. Irgendwie sollen sie was rumkriegen. Ich weiß nicht, ob es eine besonders schlimme Hintergrundgeschichte hat, aber ich gehe davon aus, dass es irgendwas Tragisches ist. Ja, und das gucken wir uns heute an, bevor wir nachher dann ohne Marie zu PUBG gehen, aber erst in 2-3 Stunden. Ja, ich habe immer noch das Problem, dass der direkt rausgeht, wenn auf dem Sound, wenn ich da was mache. Aber so wild. Wir haben gleich den Sound wieder da. Und jetzt gucken wir uns das Game an. Also übrigens, ja, also ich weiß nicht, ich meine, gesehen hatte ich das schon bei Anne, der Wundermaus, Wunderkatze, nicht Wundermaus, Wunderkatze, Anne. Meint, ich sehe das gespielt, die spielt öfter mal solche Spiele, wenn sie denn spielt. Also wenn sie mit Walle nicht spielt, sondern das alleine macht, dann spielt sie öfter mal solche irgendwie Indie-Story-Game ähnlichen Point-and-Click-Sachen. Aber jetzt genug der Vorrede, rein ins Game.
I didn't want to come back. Why would I, after all that's happened, even in here? So, where is the journal?
Okay. Wegen Punkt. Irgendwie mag er meine Tastatur gerade nicht. Hä? Was ist hier los? Ja, funktioniert sie. Hä, das ist jetzt nicht sein Ernst, ne? Oh, Entschuldigung, Leute, ich habe euch ausgesperrt. War keine Absicht. Irgendwie. Muss ich nochmal starten? Ob es daran nicht. Kommt nicht mal raus, also der will meine Tastatur nicht nehmen. Das wäre jetzt ja schade, wenn es daran scheitert, weil, hey, die Musik fand ich schon mal cool. Hey. Designed to experience in one sessions. No save games are supported. Okay, das ist schon mal interessant. Aber vielleicht können wir da noch mal was ändern. Nehmen wir mal den Fullscreen weg. Okay, starten wir mal und probieren es nochmal. Vielleicht geht es jetzt besser. Also irgendwie sollte WASD gehen, habe ich gedacht.
I didn't want to come back. Why would I, after all that's happened, even in here? So,
Okay, ganz anders als
where
gerade
is
eben.
the journal?
Hä? What the... Warte mal, ich muss mal kurz gucken, ob ich die Sensitivity runtersetzen kann. Das ist ein bisschen zu schnell. Nee. Okay. Bisschen. Okay, Baby. Oh, das ist ein schöner Rahmen, oder? Oh, jetzt wenn ich das sehe, ich habe auch Bock, mir sowas zu bauen. Oder? Das kann doch kein Problem sein. So einen schönen Rahmen bauen und dann nach dem Hinter nimmt man irgend so ein Tablet. Vielleicht nicht ganz so groß, oder? Gut, ich gehe mal davon aus, dass ich hier raufgekommen bin und das Journal finden soll.
California crisp white wines. I'll need a crate of those when I get out of here.
Ich muss mal kurz was probieren. LG. Muss mal kurz gucken, ob ich den finde, den ich habe. Ja. Brauche hier weniger. Das ist alles zu schnell. Geräteeinstellungen, ja. Ich brauche hier eine Einstellung. Hier runtergehen auf 300. Das ist besser. Okay, das ist eine Uhrzeit. Okay, man zoomt mit rechter Maustaste. Und die haben nur solche.
No, that's her parents' room.
Ah, okay. Nele. Hi. Oh, okay. Ist das was Horrormäßiges oder was musst du tun? Ich weiß noch nicht, was ich tun soll. Ich bin eine Frau und irgendwie geht es um Maries Room und Marie ist wohl meine Freundin. Und ich muss jetzt was rauskriegen. Irgendwie hat sie jetzt gerade gesagt, warum sollte sie jemals hierher gehen? Und jetzt bin ich gerade dabei, hier reinzukommen. Ich habe gerade es angefangen.
Is that me? Oh my god, the hair. What was I thinking?
Ja. Okay, ist das jetzt hier vielleicht? Okay. Und ich hatte gerade eben so die Ansage, ich soll rausfinden, wo das Journal ist. Okay, you have entered Barry's room. Ja, das. Oh, okay. Das ist. Oh, okay. Bumblebee. Das ist das Journal, oder?
Hi, Kelsey. Yes, I'm talking to you. I know you've been reading my journal. Can I ever forgive you for what you did? Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how. Because I don't understand any of it. You are my friend, and I loved you unconditionally. I did what I did because of you, and I stood up to him because of you. But you, I don't know. Right now, I can't be near you, so I don't want you to come find me. I promise I'll be all right. Marie.
Except she wouldn't be. She would not be all right.
Okay. Bin ich jetzt. Bin ich Marie jetzt? Oh mein Gott.
Sometimes it got so hot, this thing wasn't doing it anymore. Then we'd take off to Mr. Jones's swimming pool.
Ah, okay, das ist eine Erinnerung an sie, oder?
I guess he must have seen us.
Okay. Die hat uns.
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
Okay. Also ich habe noch nicht genau raus, was ich jetzt machen soll. Aber ich vermute, ich muss hier so ein bisschen Rätsel lösen. Gucken wir mal, ob wir die Nummer finden als erstes.
I couldn't afford a car, and Marie didn't want one, so we rode our bikes everywhere. I thought I looked silly, and with those damn sparkly shoes, I probably did. Yeah, I was losing my glamour status at school. Mr. Torres gave me my own set of keys, so I'd feel at home. I loved him for it, but every time I used those keys, I felt a pang of guilt. She
Okay.
asked me why I was so angry all the time, and I told her because it's a dirty deal. It's Russian roulette and utterly unfair. The cards I'd been dealt, any player would have passed. I chose to be angry instead.
New Deal.
But Marie, my friend Marie, she got me a new deck and suggested I deal again. She loved being a birthday girl. Mr. Torres would take her shopping every year.
Okay.
I loved
Also
skinny
jetzt...
dipping, but Marie insisted on wearing this thing. Really, I mean, it was Mr. Jones's pool, after dark. No one would ever come close to the freak. And he wasn't there, just to be clear. But someone else was.
Ich habe ganz komische Vibes bei dem Game.
That's Trevor's phone number. He called her. I knew he blamed her for everything, though she should have blamed him for what he did to her and Mr. Torres. I need
Moment,
to
das wollte ich
find
nicht. Die Don't pick up. Okay. Jetzt gucken wir mal, ob da jetzt mittlerweile... Da steht immer noch nichts drin, ne? Okay. Okay, jetzt gucken wir. Orange Peels.
Have you ever peeled an orange so juicy the drops erupted from underneath its skin like fireworks in the setting sun?
Never did it.
The trees in Mr.
Right
Jones's
today.
garden had them. I used to live off his garden vegetables and fruit before I met Trevor.
Okay, dieser Trevor hat auch irgendwas Wichtiges zu sagen.
Marie insisted on saving these. She was going to make a new world with them, whatever that was supposed to be. I've never actually seen her build anything. She hated my cigarettes. Every time I felt like going out and buying a pack, she made me put the money in that money jar. One day, that money would pay for our gas to drive to college. We only needed money for the one way. I ended up using it to get to Vancouver.
Okay, wir sind offensichtlich in der Vergangenheit.
Have you seen this man? Yeah, I've seen him.
Okay. Oh.
Hated that thing.
Okay. Easy. Ah,
Chemistry holds no surprises.
5622. Wir brauchen aber 5. 5, 6, 2, 2, 3. Sollen wir das probieren? 5, 6, 2, 2, 3. Let's do it.
I need to find the key.
5,
A 5-figure number.
6, 2, 2.
God damn it. What is the combination, Marie?
Wasn't it? C A N O. Na gut. Oder ein bisschen weiter. Ringbeiner.
Ah, yes. The science project. Of all people, they chose to pair me with the girl from Food Rescue. Outrageous. But I got over it and chose to work my ass off. I had to if I wanted to get that scholarship.
Okay.
That's Marie's birthday. That's weird. I guess she wrote it down for that Ben guy, for her pizza and movie party. All right, I might have been a little jealous.
Kann nichts mehr machen. Kann. Der 4. März ist ihr Geburtstag. Oh, die Uhr hört sich auch an. Ja, weiß ich auch nicht. Wie soll ich den heißen? War das Passwort? Library. Ah, Moment, Library vielleicht, ne? Library.
She must have written it down here somewhere.
Library.
She must have written it down
Library.
here some. She must have written it down.
Library. Okay, ich hab's falsch geschrieben. Okay, okay. Library. Ausrufezeichen. Okay, das war's, ne?
What's the password again?
Ja, ich
I need to
kriege
find it.
Library.
She
Okay.
must have written it.
Okay. Offensichtlich nicht ganz so obviously. Aber ja, sie sagt, das muss hier irgendwo stehen. Offensichtlich nicht so offensichtlich. Ich könnte mir auch mal... For my little Marie
mom
Curie.
died when she was 5. My mother, she might as well have been dead. She looked more dead than alive, anyhow. Passed out on the couch, empty bottles of gin on the floor.
Okay.
Trevor. What an asshole. After we broke up, he got violent sometimes. One day, he dragged me through the school hall by my shirt until one of Marie's geek friends stopped him. Ben, I think it was. He got a lot of shit for it later.
Okay.
Marie always dreamed about going to Europe. I don't think she ever went. La La Land. That movie was a shit piece of crap. Glad Trevor snuck us in. I don't think I could have handled wasting $20 on that. Never thought I'd see Marie there. Then again, she always was a dreamer. I bet she loved it. She never realized I didn't want to be her friend in public.
Okay. Okay. Bumblebee. Ist das jetzt sehr, ist das, Alter. Da haben wir noch was.
Disgusting, but cheap. I got used to them after I didn't want to go to the food kitchen anymore. The vicious taste of these
Ich habe
meatballs
keine Ahnung, was ich jetzt
still
machen
beat
soll.
the humiliation of being served by Marie.
Okay. Kann ich hier irgendwie mein Journal angucken? Was kann ich denn noch machen? Was macht der da alles, ne? Okay. OMG, as I put my Kelsey team, my heart's races were... Oh, mein Englisch ist so definitely total on point. Whenever I stop to think about it, I think she's all that pleased. I wonder where she... Good rest you got, I hope. I feel so connected to her, isn't that weird? I love for us to be friends. She's just amazing. Can't wait to start working on our science project. Did you get that? Our project. I feel like I'm going to explode from excitement. I screwed up, but it's worried. I'm still worried. And, ich glaube, jetzt hat er das... Das ist ihr Journal. Jetzt wird's voll. Ich habe vorhin nur nicht geguckt. Okay. Hast du viele Weihnachtsstress, Torben, oder geht es? Ich mache mir keinen Weihnachtsstress. Nee. Ich habe noch ein bisschen Ärger auf... Also nicht Ärger, aber ich habe noch ein bisschen was zu tun auf der Arbeit. Montag ist mein letzter Arbeitstag bis Weihnachten. Und dann habe ich noch 3 Tage zwischen den Tagen. Und ich bin da nicht so weihnachtsmäßig unterwegs. Ich werde schön kochen. Und ich habe vor, irgendwie einen 72-Stunden-Stream zu machen, ab Heiligabend halt. War ein Spaß. Oh, what did I today? Oh, jetzt werden wir nie Freunde sein. Gut gemacht, Marie. Echt gut gemacht. Ja, gut, dass man sich eher selber macht. Das stimmt wohl. Den Stress, ja, das ist so meistens. Aber ist okay, wenn man ihn macht. Ich finde es nicht schlimm. Aber ich habe da, bin ja halt weit weg von Familie und so. Sie hat an mich angeschaut, als wäre ich verrückt und ist rausgegangen. Und nun bin ich hinter dem Projekt her und auch zu spät. Ich hoffe, ich schaffe meine Deadline. Nothing was different. Life matters. 5. Januar 2018. Wir alle sind wichtig. Das ist, was Kelsey sagt. Und sie hat recht. Oh, bin ich Kelsey? Ich bin Kelsey. Vielleicht ist ja das Passwort. Und sie ist richtig. Aber it's also life. And life is something we need to take care about. Okay. She likes to be out on a limb. She says she's got nothing to lose. Bam. She didn't even realize that she was saying what she was saying. Or maybe I'm too sensitive. Guess that all show me to believe that we were friends. I guess I am a shadow person after all. I think she's gonna break her neck, by the way. See if I care. Living the chemistry. Happy birthday, Mom. Okay. Kann da noch was rein, was ich nicht gefunden habe dann? Wahrscheinlich, ne? Und da auch. Fuck, I'm so stupid. I finally got to see a La La Land. They showed it on classic night at the theater. I went with Ben. I love it. Kelsey was there too. I was so happy to see her. I actually friggin' hugged her and she pushed me away, asked me what I thought I was doing, and that Trevor asshole was enjoying the show and her stupid cheerleader friends. Okay. Kelsey is angry at the world like all the time. It's kinda annoying, but I get it. We all have a different story to tell. So as a friend, I did the only decent thing. I told her she could do anything she wanted. She just had to make it happen, not wait for it. I told her to deal again. Not drugs, the cards. Kelsey broke up with Trevor, finally. Okay. She can do so much better than that total loser. Total loser. He assaulted her in school. Hallway. Of course, no one saw it happen, but it literally tore the clothes from her body. I promise not to swear, so there you go. But she's done with him now. Things can only get better. I think he's crazy. He keeps calling me at the most impossible hours just to yell me, calling me names, threatening me. And if I don't let Kelsey go, he'll do this or that. As if I've got her tied up in there. Here, I now unplug the phone when I go to sleep. Okay. Kelsey took me night swinging in Mr. Jones' pool. I scared shitless the first time, but 2 beers and freshly picked orange. Chill, best nights ever. There's been another home invasion just 2 blocks from here. They killed the woman this time and the police think it's Trevor. Suppose it was him in our house. I can't wrap my head around. It's too big. But Kelsey say it isn't true. The Trevor is a bastard, but would never commit such violent acts. Looking at a torn t-shirt, I think she might be in denial there. I did it. I hope I'm going to regret this. Was hat sie getan? We need this beer, water, orange. Like so many nights before. Trevor, number one. Trevor, no. I am not going to tell let him spoil my night at the pool with Kelsey. He who shall not be named. He who shall not be named not today. Okay, das hört sich übel an. So, okay. Also was mir noch fehlt ist I have a dream.
She once asked me, "Don't you ever dream, Kelsey?"
Mhm.
And I said, I don't. I don't dream. I plan. What I didn't tell her was that I wouldn't allow anyone to mess with those plans.
Okay, gucken wir mal kurz, wo das war. I have a dream. Also da fehlen uns die Nummern. Jetzt gucken wir mal hier, ob Kelsey der Name ist. Ich meine, die war ja schon... Kelsey.
She must have written it down here somewhere. She must have written it down here somewhere. Damn, what's the password again? I need to find it.
Ah, warte mal, ich glaube, vielleicht ist Bumblebee. Bumblebee. Bumblebee.
She must have written it down here somewhere. Damn, what's the password?
Ah, vielleicht, ich weiß ja gar nicht, ob ich es richtig schreibe. Das ist doch ihre Katze. Wieso soll das? Das muss die doch sein. Oh, kann ich da irgendwie oben hin noch was? Okay.
Trevor was never far off, though. When Marie and I rode our bikes through dark nights just to get a taste of those perfect oranges, I knew he was lurking in the shadows. I never told her, but I think that's how he found us. He followed us back to the room.
Alter, was für ein Kerl. Muss mal kurz gucken, was jetzt neu war. Du hast nicht. Took me forever to convince Kelsey to ride a bike because it ain't cool. Our rides are the best part of the day. And one this day we rode them through Mr. Jones' orange grove. The broad daylight. We got some home with a basket full of juiciest golden orange. I didn't even think about getting caught. Okay. Okay. Also das Bumblebee kann ich jetzt nochmal probieren. Ich weiß halt nicht, ob Groß- und Kleinschreibung so gilt, aber Bumblebee. Sehe ich jetzt irgendwas? Hat das irgendeinen Sinn? Dass das. Wie kann ich hier rum? World Map. Ey, ohne Scheiß, ich habe nicht ein Rätsel gelöst. Weiß auch nicht genau. Vinylbox. Warum sehe ich da eigentlich nichts dran? Okay. Ich habe auch keine Ahnung, wie schlimm die Rätsel sind, ne? Aber ich habe jetzt hier schon so. Das hatte ich ja schon. Also da steht was, das habe ich reingegeben, ne?
She must have written it down here somewhere.
Ja, okay. Ja, ich hab's verstanden. Aber Marie ist nicht, ne? Und Kelsey war es ja auch nicht.
She must have written it down here.
Ja, aber. Frustrierend gerade. Was hat sie ja noch geschrieben? Da Bumblebee war es auch nicht. Was ich voll gedacht hätte, weil da ein Katzending steht. Oh.
I thought I was so lucky. An adoring boyfriend, free burgers from the kitchen he worked in, sparkly things he bought me. I thought if I took care of him, he'd take care of me, and we'd get out, just in case I didn't get that scholarship. I had no idea where the money came from.
Ja. Kurz mal gucken, was ich jetzt geschafft habe. Also mir fehlen die Nummern und mir fehlt I'm trying to ignore the fact that all of Kelsey's cute stuff is paid for with Trevor's money. He's such a creep. I don't get what she sees in him. She says I'm jealous, as if Thing is, she thinks she needs him to get away from all of this, but she doesn't. She got away from her mom all on her own. Kelsey, the smartest, coolest, sweetest person you can imagine. She doesn't need anyone to get her out, so she can do all on her own. Too bad she doesn't believe that herself. Ja, das ist, okay. La La Land vielleicht? Ist La La Land? La La Land.
She must have
Passwort
written it
Hint.
down
I'm
here
not
somewhere.
warte mal. Moment. I'm not
What's the password again?
Okay, Moment. Was ist I'm not Haben wir irgendwas gelesen, was sie nicht ist? Ist es so einfach? I'm not plugging the phone when I got to sleep. Okay. Ah. Ah. Okay. Ganz normal. Das hatten wir schon, ne? Ah.
I wore those a lot. Not to protect my eyes, but to hide them. I didn't want anyone to know.
Ah, okay, die hat er wahrscheinlich aufs Auge gekriegt. Ey, das war ein echtes Arsch, wa? Der Trevor. Ich meine, vielleicht ist er auch noch ein echtes Arsch.
Disgusting, but cheap.
Alles gut. I'm not a shadow person. Da haben wir es.
Yeah, it took me all I had to convince her she wasn't.
Da haben wir es. Gucken wir es trotzdem nochmal rein. I'm not a shadow person. She called me her friend today. I'm not a shadow person anymore. Aww. Die Mary to einem schon leid. Gucken wir mal. Shadow person. Ja. Okay, die geht. Oh, sweet. So, E-Mails.
Why does someone need to get hurt before we step up and act, for Christ's sake? If they had, none of this shit would have happened, and no one would have died.
Gives me to hear that this is how you feel. Hi Sven. Alles klar? Geht's dir? Wunderschönen guten Abend. Schön, dass du reinschaust. Geht's dir? Und was machst du sonst für die Teil? Viel zu tun. viele kaputte Zähne zu machen. Aber passt, alles klar. Ja, es ist Weihnachtszeit, ich hoffe, du kommst da ein bisschen runter. Bin gerade dabei, Maries Room zu spielen, Maries Room zu spielen. Da geht es um so zwei Freundinnen und eine ist was Schlimmes passiert. Weiß nicht wer. Und da gibt es noch diesen Trevor, der ist das da, der gucken wir uns seine Mails gleich an. Der Trevor ist irgendwie so ein ganz weirder Guy. It grieves me to hear that this is how you feel, but I'm afraid there's not much I can do at this stage. I understand you are alarmed and feel unsafe, but Trevor has not broken any school laws, nor has he hurt anyone. I would like to invite you and Trevor into my office to see if we can start up a conversation between you two. Let me know when you are ready to talk. You know where you can find me.
Oh no. Why didn't you tell me, Marie? No wonder you were so frightened. We never should have gone to the Orange Grove.
Das ist es, ne? Okay. Noch was gucken?
One day, I just had to know. What's up with all the cats? She said she admired them. That they were who they were without any pretense. That they had no fear of confrontation. She wanted to be more like them.
Okay. Alle Omis wollen schöne Zähne vor Weihnachten. Okay, Sven, willst du ein geiles Game mal spielen? The Finals, okay. Ich glaube, das habe ich letzt gesehen. Das ist so eine Show, ne? So eine Shooting-Show. Habe ich, glaube ich, schon gesehen. My Pet is Missing.
When Bumblebee went missing, Marie cried for days. She thought I couldn't hear her at night. I could never prove it, but I'm sure it was Trevor.
Alter, Trevor, ich mach dich kalt. Oh mein
Marie.
Gott.
What were you thinking? You know that's illegal.
Guckt richtig, hat was wie Payday. Battlefield im PUBG, okay. Mal angucken. Jetzt gucken wir nochmal rein hier. Was uns nämlich fehlt, ist irgendwie so ein bisschen die Nummer. I love cats because they are not afraid to be difficult. Okay. Today was a good day. Only 5 emails from Trevor. Only 5. I hope he's finally getting it. He's not coming back. He really holds me responsible for it. I can handle that. If it keeps him away from her. I can handle it if it keeps him away from her. When I saw him in the hallway this morning, I slid his finger across his throat again. If he wasn't such a scary ass clown, I'd laugh, but he does scare me. I don't tell Kelsey that things. She shouldn't worry. Okay. These are good times that make me forget all my troubles seem so far away. Wait a minute, is that a song? All my troubles seem so far away. There's no listening. I've tried every authority at school. I've even tried the cops, but they just patted my shoulder. Poor little girl, still traumatized. Bump on the head didn't do her any good. Fuck. Yes, I'm swinging now. A jar full of candy. What should I do? I wish I could tell Kelsey, but she's go insane and get herself hurt, or worse, go back to him. Trevor's dangerous. I know it's him, and there's nothing I can do. They never believe me. I don't think I'll ever see Bumblebee again. Alter, wenn die Katze was getan hat, naja. I can't sit and watch. I have to be fearless. I found this site where you can buy guns of anyone. Not that I mean to shoot anyone. It's just I don't know what to do anymore. It's for protection, you know? Isn't that what they say? Anyway, there was this guy who wanted to sell me this totally new 9mm. I'm meeting him out of the town somewhere, a little shady admit, but with Trevor lurking around, I'll take my chance. Okay. So, okay, warte mal. Wir haben jetzt viel geschafft. Was wir nicht geschafft haben, ist da unten das zu öffnen. Don't pick up, also das ist die... Ja, okay, das ist diese Sache. Aber da haben wir noch gar nichts gefunden, ne? Finden wir hier noch was? Da haben wir schon... Wer hat das Foto gemacht, ist die Frage. Ah,
There's no such thing as food waste. And don't I know it? The smell of garbage will be in my nose forever, and the taste of it in my mouth. I swore I would never be that hungry again. I didn't care what it took.
okay. Ja, das schon. Oh, okay.
He had money, you see? He bought me things. I was gonna wear these to the prom. Fancy, right? At the time, I didn't know where the money came from.
Ich finde das so krass, dass ich ständig neue Sachen finde. Oh. Home invaders dead by father.
We were robbed in their own house. Not long after we met at food rescue. He was stabbed, almost died. She was knocked out with a baseball bat. She was in the hospital for a while. Stitches, concussion. She still had headaches, she said.
Oh mein Gott, ich habe das alles nicht angeschaut.
Like that she kept the stone. Why did she have to be reminded? I told her I was sorry, but she said it was for me, to remind me.
Da ist noch was drin. Gucken wir nochmal, was das jetzt Neues da gemacht hat. Genau. High School Kids saves classmates from hunger. Das war das. After the school article, people keep asking me why I did this. As if I were some kind of hero, so stupid. Here for the last time. Last fall, I caught a kid stealing someone lunch from a backpack. As he stuffed the sandwich in his mouth, our eyes locked. He panicked, dropped the food and ran. Ran. I never realized some of my classmates were actually hungry, so I joined food rescues to help. There, the end. Everyone satisfied? Okay. Just stop. Why do you keep writing this shit? I know there isn't much news in Orange Grove, but it's been ages, not literally, but I know they are never gonna find them. I wish everyone just stopped. Leave us alone, so I can forget that whole god-awful night. Some think my dad was a hero for trying to stop them. Truth is, we never saw them coming. When that guy jumped and stabbed my dad, something snapped and I would have punched him, scratched his eyes out. I swear, I think I could have killed him, but the other one got me before I even knew there were two. Okay, I never saw their faces, neither did my dad, so they never caught them. I'm not fearless. Oh mein Gott, ihr ist das passiert. Sie wurde überfallen 2017. Okay. Ah, das ist aber dann ein paar Wochen später. Okay. Ist auch alles nichts Neues. Da ist was Neues. Oh, those sparkly shoes. She wears them all the time. Last night the heels dug into my calf. That freaking hurt. Have you seen those heels? So I yanked them off her feet and told her not in the bed. She was amused. I can't think why. To be honest, I wish I was size 9 because they look absolutely gorgeous. And on Kelsey's feet at least. When I tried them on, I looked Like a little girl trying on mommy's shoes. Ah, warte mal. Ich habe hier Nummern gesehen immer. Ich habe jetzt da die 9 gesehen und irgendwann die 5. Vier, 9, 5. Ah, okay. Okay. Wir haben auch nicht alles gesehen. Okay, vielleicht ist es das. Das ist es vielleicht. Das ist kostenlos, das The Finals. Ehrlich, ich habe das heute irgendwann noch in meiner Guck's dir an Liste gehabt. Muss ich mal gucken. Was ich nicht verstehe, ist, wieso ich nicht alles finde, ey. Das hatten wir schon. Name Badge haben wir noch nicht.
Food rescue. Yeah, it was a good place to be. Until Marie showed up. I know she didn't mean anything by it, but the pity in her eyes. Worse than being hungry.
Ja, da haben wir was. Ah, okay.
The Green Eatery. Green as in with fungus. Yes, I am never eating Ayurvedic lasagna ever again. But some people must have liked Mr. Jones's cooking because he was out every night cooking his green stuff.
Das hatten wir schon. Shopping Bags hatten wir auch schon. Dass der Kelsey nicht aufkriegt. Okay.
Every Tuesday, the food trucks would roll in. Me and Marie never missed Jorge's tamales. When I was a kid, Jorge would put some aside, just in case my mom was too drunk to feed me again.
War das was? Den hatten wir schon. Das hatten wir auch schon. Das haben wir doch schon gesucht, ne? Ja, das war die Karten. Das haben wir auch schon. Ah, okay. Da muss man näher dran sein, damit das geht. Okay. Happy Birthday, Mio. It's time to party. Okay. Ah.
Mr. Torres. Thick as thieves, those two. Ever since Lorraine died, they only had each other. Marie was suffering when he was in intensive care.
Nee, auch nicht.
That was a nasty knife wound. She wouldn't stop about time travel and black holes and stuff. I just wanted to do something simple. Calculate shit. Boring is what she said. Her, the weird kid, talked boring. So yeah, we settled on antimatter, because who wants to be boring?
No one wants to be boring. Okay, das war auf jeden Fall wieder was da hinten reingekommen ist. Hier nochmal gucken, bevor... Oh, okay. Ja!
Mr. Torres loved that
Das ist eine 1.
After the robbery.
Ich sage euch, die Nummern sind für den Case.
Apparently they were hard to come by. Still, we decided to try a bottle once. Marie loved that label. She drew it in her journal. I remember that.
Mannequin Piss.
All that happened later that night, I'm not sure. Maybe I don't want to remember.
Ich glaube, ich war zu weit weg bei den meisten. Won't be found. Das ist das. Muss wieder ausmachen, weil ich nicht weiß, ob ob das alles stream-friendly ist. Jetzt gucken wir mal kurz, ob wir noch was finden hier. Haben wir 1. Und Also wir haben 1 ganz am Ende. 5, 9, 4, 4, 9, 5, 1, 3. 3, 4, 9, 5, 1.
What is the code?
3, 4,
The journal.
9,
It must be in the journal.
5. Ich hab's schon rausgekriegt. Du brauchst mir gar nichts mehr sagen.
Yay! Good work, Kelsey.
I'm the best.
Oh my God. The past, like the future, is indefinite and exists only as a spectrum of possibilities. Stephen Hawking said that. I wish it were true. But there was nothing I could do about the past. It was definite as hell. Sometimes I didn't get Marie. I really thought a night by Jones's pool would help her relax. She used to love it there. But she insisted someone had been watching us. I just wanted to have a good time, and she was ruining it. So I said some things I shouldn't have. She just stood there, staring at the window. I was so annoyed. And that's when I knew she'd been right. Trevor. Right there in the room. He'd just come in through the open window. How did he find us? He didn't know where Marie and I lived. I always made sure of that. But he took an orange from his backpack and started peeling it. It had been Trevor by the pool, and he'd followed us home. He said to Marie, "I told you not to mess with me." But still, I didn't get it. No, it wasn't until he started moving in on her that I realized it was Marie. He was after Marie. He blamed her for everything, and he had a knife. I'd never seen him so angry, so evil. Marie tried to get it away from him. He asked her why she never answered her phone. Did she not read her emails? Or did she think they were hollow threats? God, I just wanted to punch him with anything I could lay my hands on. My backpack. I smashed it against his wrist, knocking the knife out of his hands. Marie went for it, but Trevor was faster. He kicked her in the head. I dove for the knife, but he jumped me. As we struggled, he hissed, "Didn't I get enough action yet? Maybe I needed another baseball bat to get my kicks." I stopped, because right then I knew what he was up to. He asked Marie about Mr. Torres. Was he all right? Did he still get stomach aches? Marie lay on the floor by the bed, in shock, realizing it had been Trevor who almost killed her father. Then Trevor looked at me, added with a smile. And her. That's when it all went to pieces. Trevor ripped us apart, and he was enjoying it. Marie didn't understand. I tried to explain, apologized, but she wasn't listening. She kept asking me if I'd been there with Trevor in their house. Trevor stirred things up even more. He told her it was me who had hit her over the head with a baseball bat, that I'd enjoyed it. I screamed in frustration, "No, that's not what happened." Tears streamed down Marie's face. She couldn't believe I would do that, hurt her deliberately. God, I wanted Trevor to stop talking. I attacked him, scratched his face, hit him wherever I could. I hated him. He was twisting everything. I wanted to tell her that I was sorry. Yes, we robbed the house, and we got caught by Mr. Torres. But I never meant for anyone to get hurt. I didn't smash Marie's head. I panicked. I wanted to stop her from seeing me. When I realized how badly injured she was, I called the police. I tried to stay, but Trevor wouldn't let me. He pulled me by my hair into the van. But Marie wasn't listening. I was losing it, and I like to think I beat Trevor up pretty good. But Trevor punched back harder and faster. He was about to crack my skull. Marie clawed for the box beside her, opened it. She screamed, told us to stop, pointed that 9mm at us. Trevor went nuts, charged for her. She screamed, told him to stay back. She'd never shot a gun in her life. She wasn't going to start now. Trevor grabbed her by the shoulders and What you think you remember is not necessarily what really happened or how others remember it. But Trevor fell back on the carpet, dead. That we all remember.
Wo bist du?
Mom, where are you? Did you get the journal?
I'll be down in a minute.
Aunt Marie is getting a little worked up here. She threatened to smoke a cigar. In your car.
Don't let her. Don't let her smoke. I love that car.
She knows you do. Get down here, Mom. You're taking like forever.
I'll be down in a minute.
Oh, sie
Bring
lebt
the
noch.
journal.
I regret food rescue, I regret the science project, I regret all. My father could have died because of me and my inability to pick real friends. Kelsey never was who she said he was. She was. I never really know her. I turned out. I shall be bullshit. And I'm so stupid. I should have realized it at a Lala night and walked away for good. Because someone died right in this room, I made him die. I pulled the trigger, made a bullet piece in his head, made his blood soak the carpet, rip through the cracks into the floor where it will remain forever, to be a witness to what I'm capable of. I can't stay here. And am I the same me? I don't know anymore. I have to fix this, fix me. Away from her, I have to focus on the positives in my life and stop questioning myself. Why did she do it? Why did I do it? Did I deserve it? Am I an evil person? A killer? I shot him in the head for Christ's sake. I could have gone for his leg. Dad called them intrusive thoughts. I say they're the truth. I'm stronger than I look. I can do this. I will go. Ja, ist ja in Ordnung. Ich komme ja gleich. I'm stronger than I look. I can do this. I will go up north to Uncle George, as Dad suggested. Nice and cool up there. I'll be able to think. I'm finished high school. I'm leaving this journal here because I need a clean slate and fresh pages. I'm sorry. Dear diary, maybe I send you some days when all of this is long over and I've dealt with being a murderer. Hi Kelsey, I'm talking to you. I know you have been reading my journal. Can I ever forgive you what you did? Honestly, I don't know. Achso, das ist das Ende. You're my friend, I loved you unconditionally. I did what I did because of you. I stood up to him because of you, but you, I don't know. Right now I can't be near you, so I don't want you to come find me. I promise I'll be alright. Okay.
Of course I knew it was her. Who else? There's only one thing to do. Get to Marie.
Let's go. Ist gleich meinen, hey. Na, hast du das Passwort rausbekommen? Ja, hab ich. Sehr schön. Hey, schönes Spiel. Schön gemacht.